drill. You know how this goes. You know I don't believe in impossible. There's nothing that's impossible as long as you put your mind to it and as long as you fight for it. This guy was 2.5 billion might in war gear, 60 plus million troops, and everyone was crying about getting capped. And Sly, my best friend, believed that we could get this done. So I believed in my best friend, and we went after this target with everything we had. It took us forever to get this prison filled, but we did it. I mean, this guy was huge. Very big target for us. And we pushed and we pushed. Like I said, it took us forever to get the prison filled, but we did. And I set on him after we got the prison filled. And we started to walk this guy down. And as you'll see throughout this video, it was absolutely amazing.
I'ma cock my nine, mother. I'ma cock my nine. I'ma cock my nine,
So the worry right here, which is why I went onto the cancel screen, is that he might execute leaders. That way he could cap my lead. So I set on the cancel button, waiting to see if we had any activity from the guy. Once I went in and didn't notice any activity, I just basically stayed in gear. Noticed the 4.7 hit finally after healing and going through all of my motions, which is pretty not bad for a guy with 60 plus million troops in war gear on. You know, this took a lot to do. There's a lot of resources, a lot of troops, and you have to stick through to the whole entire video to know if we get the burn or not. But I can guarantee you this was absolutely amazing. And I'm not speeding it up. I want you guys to live this minute by minute like we did, not knowing if this guy was on, not knowing if this guy was going to execute leaders and take our leads. Absolutely, completely unsure of what was going to happen and just going for it all. This is going to be an amazing video to watch. And it's been a very long time since we went after someone so big. And like I said, believing in your friends is what you do. If your friend says it's possible, then you always back his dream, back his passion, back his ideas. Never stomp on your friend, never put them down. If they say it can be done, then you freaking make it happen. And that's what we did here. You know, I appreciate Sly and all the years that we've been working together. I appreciate the guild, I appreciate AK, BJ, and all the rest of the guys that make things happen. You know, I'm gonna always push their dreams, push their ideas, and I'm gonna always make sure that our family knows there's nothing that's impossible as long as you're willing to fight for it.
So how do we end up here? Could've sworn we said forever. Hopelessly I keep on losing myself. With the flames getting higher, all of the problems that I couldn't help. Oh, I'm building a bonfire. Hopelessly I keep on losing myself. With the flames getting higher, all of the problems that I couldn't help. Oh, I'm building a bonfire.
Like I said, I keep going back to the cancel screen because I don't know if this guy's on. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's just going to continue to take rallies until he's not. So I'm sitting on the cancel screen so that way I don't lose my lead. Playing it over, cautious right now. Like I said, we don't know if he's on, if he's not. We have no idea. All we know is we're going after this huge target. So I'm riding the cancel screen again. Just making sure, letting out the last couple, 50, 40 seconds, whatever, ride out down. And then I'm going to continue, to keep pumping troops into this guy to see if we can crack him. I have no idea, how many rallies this is going to take at this point. I have no idea how many troops I'm going to lose at this point. All I know is we have a target in sight. We have acquired the target. And Fox won. So it looks like the damage is increasing. I got a 4.9 hit after that 4.7. So it's starting to look really good. Looks like he's not showing any activity as of yet. No executed leaders, no migrating, no porting. Nothing going on yet. So we're going to continue to see if it stays this way or if this guy's just baiting this whole time. Like I said, we're going to play this in real time. We're not going to speed it up or anything. I want you guys to live this minute by minute with me and experience all of this with me in real time. It looks like XO3 is loading up now. So it looks like we're going to have a double on the target, which is going to make things a lot easier to walk this guy down. As I said, this guy is in gear and has a lot of troops. So we have a lot of troops to cut through. So we don't know if he's baiting. We're unsure at this time. So we will have 2 rallies up now. And we will see how much damage we can do with 2 rallies. And we'll just see how this plays out.
You know how it goes, baby. You got to. Give it to me.
the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. The tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, the one.
Alright, so the next hit we got a 4.7. So we got consistent over 4 mil. Minus obviously the rally. So we're consistent with the troops lost right now. So we're doing pretty good. We're 3 rallies into this guy for me, plus the other rallies from other rallies beforehand. I'll show those towards the end here. Oh, and then XO3 is about to walk off, so we'll see where their damage stands. We'll see how this is gonna play out. We're going to continue to keep moving forward with this target. Let's see how this goes.
With the ground beneath your feet, with a whisper in the trees. Do you feel us watching? Hunger in our eyes, victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change.
So we have the rally walked in from XO3. They did a 4.5. So it seems like this guy gonna be walked down, we can continue to keep moving forward with this target. So let's just keep tuning in here, and minute by minute, let's see how this plays out. But it looks like the damage is consistent. Now that we have 2 rallies going, it looks like we're gonna start cutting him down a lot quicker. Let's see if this works out.
We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Darling, I've been tempted by the darkness, telling me that I should throw it all away. Fight so hard, my heart
rallies are starting to pile in. We're getting more and more damage on this guy. He's down to under 40 million troops. And we're just going to continue to push through this and see where we end up. Hopefully we can finish this guy off before he wakes up. Because it seems like right now he's offline, but we don't know. I guess we'll see. Let's continue with this video. Piling more and more rallies, and we continue to dip into this guy. He's sitting at, I think it was 4.2 million troops just a second ago. Then 2 rallies went in, so we'll check and see where he's at. But as you guys see, we're slowly dropping him. I think we're starting to get into the T4 now, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll just continue to push on through this. As you guys can see, this took a very long time to do. It was a lot of rallies, a lot of hitting. Let's continue moving through it. about to walk right now, and then XO3 is about to walk. We'll get 2 more rallies into this guy. We're cutting into the T4 now, which you'll see the report here soon. And then we will continue to move forward as we try to cut this guy down as fast as possible. But it's tough. It's definitely tough. Guy in gear. Over 60 million troops. We're down to now 38 million, if I believe. So we're cutting into the T4 now, which means the hits are going to start getting a little bit lower. But we're almost through. 5.1 mil, I believe, is what left of the T4, and then got a couple 300K or something like that of the T5. So we're almost through this guy. know, it's crazy sitting here trying to zero this guy. We're looking in this prison right now, and as you can see, so many SO3 people sent their leads to be capped here. But the crazy part about it, as you can see, is OFB actually joined in this prison. And if you don't know, that's actually our enemy in the kingdom. So our enemy actually sent their leads over to help us fill this guy's prison. Absolutely insane. I want to give them a huge shout out for doing this. You know, usually enemies don't help each other, but they wanted this guy zeroed just as much as we did. And they, you know, they were all in Kingdom chat telling us, you know, GG, continue, keep going. And they were rooting for us. And it's amazing to see that, to see your own enemies, you know, filling the prison too, to support you. So big shout out to OFB.
It's a murder. Disrespect us, I'ma spark it, I'ma burn them. And I'll be searching, I'll be lurking, I'ma hurt them. And all these bridges that I'm building, I'ma burn them. Burn them, burn them. All this money I be making, I'ma burn them. Burn them. Smoke it up. I'ma serve them, spinning on a block with a mop, I disturb them. I never killed a nigga, but I'm ready to spit a hollow right on a person. And the curse, I'm about to merge on a nigga's turf. I'ma let a nigga burn, burn, let him burn. And these bitches better learn when I pull up, I'ma burst. Making niggas see stars spinning, leave him on a curb. Burn him, burn him. All this money I be making, I'ma burn him. Burn him.
this is the crazy part. We already had 2 rallies up with XO3 and SO3 rallying. So now, as you guys will see me go to my mailbox, IH is messaging. So that means we're now about to have 3 rallies up on this guy. So it's about to get a little crazy right now. Sit back and relax, and let's continue to see if we can finish this guy off.
We lost our minds in the darkness of night. We live to die. We lose our souls every day. We lost our minds. We don't remember what's wrong and what's right. The world is dead but we stay. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die. We live to die. And we're surrounded by the night. We live to die. We are shadows in the neon light.
We got IH walking in now with their rally, as you guys can see on the Gazette here. The last hit was 3.7 from me. Then you had a hit from XO3 that was 5 mil, and then you had a hit that was 6.3 from me. So as you can see, the damage is going up, especially with that 6.3 mil hit. He's under 2 billion might now, so he's dropping pretty good now.
We are just shadows. It's supposed to be that we die. It doesn't matter if there is no light anymore, no light anymore. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die. We live to die. And we're surrounded by the night. We live to die. We are shadows in the neon light. We are shadows in the neon light.
Gonna give a word of advice right here. As you guys will notice, I will see that I was not in talents for my range set this entire time, so I was hitting way under my stats, which is absolutely hilarious. So as a rally lead, always pay attention to your talents, your gear, and your formation. And the moment you guys have all been waiting for, here it is. The burn, baby, the burn! that was one heck of an adversary, worthy of this video here. It took a long time to walk this guy down, as you guys saw as I played this in real time, because I wanted you to see just how much effort went into walking this guy down. Absolutely GG to this guy. Absolutely monster comp. Monster comp. And as you guys can see, we're finally finished the guy off. Finally, after so many rallies. Absolutely amazing. GG to our squad. GG to SO3. GG to AK, DJ, Sly, and all the rest of the guys that threw into this IH, XO3, and OFB. Big shout out to you guys for throwing in your leads to help fill that prison. Absolutely fun times. If you're looking for us, look up the tag SO3. Come join us. Come join the fun. We believe in having absolutely fun, no drama. Absolutely doing our best to enjoy the game, get away from some of the struggles that people are going on in their lives, things that people have going on in their realm and their world. So come join us, get away from the drama, get away from the stress, come enjoy the game and come play with us.